In this video, we are going to discuss about cover block and its uses. RCC members like footings, columns, beams and roof slabs must have clear cover. Clear cover is nothing but a gap between outer edge of concrete surface and outer edge of reinforcement. Clear cover is not constant for all RCC members. For roof slab, it must be 20 mm. For beams, columns, footing, it must be 40 mm. Clear cover will be greater if the sectional area is large, and the clear cover will be less if the area is small. If you don't follow clear cover, failure at surface of the concrete may occur so that so many cracks will form. The figure shows failure of roof slab due to ignorance of cover blocks. In order to maintain a gap between outer edge of concrete surface and the edge of reinforcement, we should place a small block called cover block. The figure shows cover block and the dimensions. Cover block is a small block made of plain cement concrete, and its sizes varies according to the RCC member. Cover block contains two straight semicircular hollows at its top. One is for main reinforcement and another one is for distributors. These cover blocks don't allow the reinforcement to move from its position. How to use cover blocks? Simply place it below the main rod of RCC member. Here we can observe the positioning of cover blocks for various RCC structures. The figure shows the cover block uses for RCC footing. From the above figure, we can observe that for concrete footings, a cover block of size 40 to 50 mm at the bottom of footing should be used. At side of footing, leave a space of at least 50 mm to avoid corrosion of steel. Otherwise, the reinforcement affected by damping and corrosion will occur. Finally, complete the shuttering and place the concrete. This figure shows cover blocks for columns. In the case of columns, we should have to place the cover block at all four sides of column. Then only you can save the column from failure. Place the cover block at the rings and bind it with binding wire. After placing the cover block, complete the shuttering work and place the concrete. Coming to the beams, always place cover block for all three sides of beams. Leave top side of beam without placing cover block, but place the concrete for extra height as rings plus clear cover. For roof slabs, the cover blocks will be placed at the bottom as sufficient as possible. To protect top reinforcement of slab at nearest supports, chair rods will be placed. What is meant by chair rod? Chair rod is also a cover block which is used to maintain cover at the top. Chair rods are prepared by using reinforcement rods of required size. How to use chair rod? A chair rod is placed at the nearest to support in order to resist the top negative rod from hanging, and it also used to maintain top cover. Finally, we can conclude that a cover block is very small when compared with entire structure, but it saves entire structure from severe damage. Thank you.